everybody, and welcome to a very exciting video.
Very, very exciting.
We have a mum.
Here I am.
She's here.
And we have a daughter.
Thank you.
Here she is.
Thanks for introing me. Yeah, so basically today
and we have gin.
Yeah, we have gin. We've got slow gin. And we've got pink gin.
Ooh.
And we'll tell you why now. But yeah, basically, as you can see by the title, today we're going to do a say it or shot it video. So mum didn't really know what it was. I just told her.
And I'm a little bit worried now.
She doesn't love shots. But
No.
then you've just got to answer the questions.
Quarter.
No, you've got to fill out a proper shot, please.
I'm not drinking a full shot.
Yeah, you are.
I've had 2 gins already.
You'll be fine. Anyway, basically, if you don't know what a say it or shot it video is, it's where I've asked on Instagram for you guys to send in questions for us to either answer, or if we don't want to answer it, we have to take a shot.
Can I choose the questions for me?
No. Lots of you guys said you wanted to see this because I said, what video would you want to see from me and mum on Instagram? And I've seen some people do this video and it's funny, so ching ching. First question is, you either answer...
Is it for me or for both of us?
Both of us.
Okay.
So you either answer, or if you don't want to answer, you say, no, I'm going to have a shot.
Okay.
I don't think you want to answer this. It's not really bad. It's for both of us.
Okay.
How much money is in your bank account right now?
Ooh. Why do people want to know that?
It's just a fun, because they know you wouldn't want to answer
that.
No, I'm going to shot that one.
Okay.
I don't actually know how much is in right now, but...
Which bank account do they mean?
Alright, your banks!
Be my tax account? I'm self-employed.
No, it just means, oh, well, it means overall, I guess.
No, I think it doesn't. I think it means you can choose which
No,
one.
it doesn't.
Yes, it does. So I can say, in my current account, I have probably about £1,000.
How many other accounts do you have?
I'm not prepared to say.
Well, then you're not
to say.
You're not fulfilling.
Yes, I am.
You're not fulfilling.
I am very fulfilling.
You can have a quarter of a shot for that.
Oh.
There you go. Go on, I've
Darling.
never tried slow gin.
No, but why don't you sip it? It's very tasty.
No, that's not the point in the shot.
See what you think of it.
That's horrible.
It's not. You try it.
That's horrendous. Why do you like that?
Oh, because you have to sip it, darling.
Okay, next question.
It's nice.
I feel like this one's gonna be okay.
I bloody hope so.
If this one's for you,
pissed. Not for you.
No, but I think it'll be fine. Have you ever fancied one of Meggan's boyfriends?
Let me think.
She hated the last one. There's only been 2. Do you fancy Niall?
Oh, no, okay. I would probably say no.
Who would I never speak to again if I had to pick between you and Niall? That's horrible, isn't it?
Nasty question.
Yeah, but it's just a bit of fun.
You can't choose that.
I wouldn't choose that. That's why I'm going to take a shot.
Oh, I don't like that. What's that? How dare you? What a question to ask my daughter.
I actually don't know. So that's why I can't. It's not that I don't want to answer it. I don't know the answer to that. Because I love you two, the people that I love most in life, but in very different ways, obviously. So I would never not want to speak to either of them, so I can't answer that
That's
one.
a really funny question.
Yeah, but it's just a bit of fun because yeah, they
very funny. Thank you very much for that one.
It's supposed to be hard.
That's like asking me, out of my 3 children, who would I save if I was on a bloody boat?
Well, there may be a question like that coming.
And I had to choose one of them. How could you possibly choose?
I hate that. I don't know how you like that.
Can I take it home with me?
How many people have you both slept with? I knew you would like that. Come on, man.
No, I'm much older than you.
Yeah, so everyone knows that. It's fine. There's no judgment over how many people sleep with anymore. That's really old-fashioned. Do you actually know? Would you be able to?
What are you saying about me? You're calling me a slapper?
No, but as you said, you've been around for a while. I don't like that.
I've been round the houses and back.
You did tell me you
Got
had
the t-shirt.
You had a period.
Oh.
Come on. I can say I've slept with 2.
I can't say because I don't know.
Oh yeah, how many is it then?
I really don't know.
Well,
I
then you
couldn't
have to do
say.
a shot.
No, but that's a silly question because
It's not a silly question.
Well, I'm 58. I haven't been counting, have I?
And we'll do a little mini.
No. If you wouldn't ask me,
Okay,
how many I've slept with in the last year, then it would be 0.
But the year's been like 2 months. How much money did you both make in 2019?
2019.
Last year. Why is that funny?
Because you've got to answer this too.
Well, I'm not saying that's not. I don't know exactly how much I made in the whole year.
Roughly.
I don't know.
Oh.
Because my income's all over the place.
Oh, cop out.
No, but I don't.
Drink.
What about
Drink.
you then, love?
Drink.
We're both self-employed, so I feel like because we don't have a legitimate every month same salary.
I know how much because I did my tax return. I know exactly how much.
All right, go on then.
26,000.
There we go. Well, I've got to do short. Favourite sex position? Come on, Mum.
I'm 58. This is very undignified.
You just tried to sound posh.
You first.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Let me think. Favourite sex position?
Let's go through the Kama Sutra. Which position would you prefer?
What do you mean?
Kama Sutra.
What's Kama Sutra? I don't know what you're on about.
That's all the sex positions, darling.
Alright, look at you.
All
This
right.
is knowledgeable with your body count. I'd say mine is probably just like missionary.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Aw.
But me on top.
Okay.
What about you? Go on.
But yeah, it's much better to be on top. You're in control then, aren't you?
Do you think, this is for you, do you think Meggan's too young to be getting married?
No.
You don't?
No, not at all.
Yeah, me and Mum were discussing this earlier. Mum actually got married to my dad like a year. It'll be a year
I
older
met
than
him
me.
when I was 26, so maybe 27.
Oh, I thought, you married quick? A year into knowing him?
I know.
So yeah, I feel like Mum wasn't that different to how I'll
You're
be
not too
because
young.
I'll be 25.
That's not that
I
bad.
don't think that I feel like it's just dependent on your relationship, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And what feels right between you two, because
Yeah.
I've got friends that are already married.
Mm.
I don't think it's weird.
No, it depends how well you know each other.
And how long you've known each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, just your personal
Hmm.
preference. How much on average you love this one. How much on average do you have sex a week? It's for both of us.
0.
No, but okay, when you had somebody.
0. We haven't been married for a long time. When we first met, it's always been different, isn't it?
On average. I feel like you look really awkward, like, shall I answer this?
Well, Grandma's going to be watching this.
I'll tell her
isn't
not
she?
to watch this.
Probably about twice a week, probably, when I was married.
Yeah, I feel like that's normal.
Yeah.
I think probably me and Niall on average, maybe like 3 times a week.
Check you out.
But at the beginning, it was a lot more than that.
How often?
Describe the night of my birth in great detail.
Do they really want to know that?
Mum describes it all the time and she can. Come on then.
Okay, so this was probably probably definitely.
She literally was talking about this last night to the
Yeah.
wedding dress designer.
It's one of the most wonderful experiences of my life.
There was no one there except me and Mum.
So I pushed Emlyn back from a playgroup
That's my brother.
in his pushchair because he was what?
Was he at home
2?
when you gave
I
birth?
pushed him and then I bounced him up. I was in labour.
you?
Bounced up to the first floor, put him on the sofa.
Did you
Did
have
him fast
contractions
sleep.
at that time?
Yeah, I was in labour. And then I went down because it was like a 3-storey terraced house, townhouse. And then I went down into the basement and I thought, I'm in labour. And so then I wanted to go to the loo. And then when I was on the loo, I thought, oh, I'm going to give birth now. And then you were born. And
Did you call the midwife or did they just...
I was too quick. Oh, actually, no, I
How
made...
long was your labour?
Well, because I'd been at this playgroup and I think I'd started in labour, so it was probably about 3 hours.
That's quick though.
Very quick. And I think I did ring her. And then I was just waiting for her to arrive. And I think I'd rung Dad as well, waiting for him to arrive. And it was so quick. I'd given birth to you, and you were it was the most amazing experience of my whole life, along with Emlyn and Owen. Giving birth to them was really amazing too, of course.
But for me and you, it was completely by ourselves, wasn't it?
It was just you and me. Beautiful, really, really beautiful.
Yeah, people do say that.
It's beautiful.
That kind of thing
It's so
can
wonderful.
really. That's why me and Mum, basically, I feel we have a really close bond, because it was just me and you at the beginning.
It was an amazing experience, absolutely amazing. Nice.
Do you think that I'm too young to have a baby?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's just a question lots of people ask.
Why?
Don't know, some people think that people are too young.
It depends on the context, doesn't it? It depends on what's going on in your life, if you're settled, if you're not settled.
But I think it's because some parents are maybe more strict than others and feel like, you know, I think it depends on your...
I mean, you don't even have to be in a relationship. If you feel it's the right time for you, and you want to have a baby, and you can look after the baby, it's such a big responsibility, because that's for life, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like I only want to have a baby personally when I feel like I'm ready to never be selfish again.
Well, that's the thing.
Because that's what you've said to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's
because I love my own time for me.
Yeah, but I don't think, I mean...
But when the baby's young, I feel like it's difficult to be selfish.
Yeah, no, I think you do. You have to be completely committed, because they don't choose to be born, so you've got to be there for them.
But I feel like I would like to have children relatively soon.
Yeah, I think you'd be a great mum. You'd
be a great granny.
Yeah, she's going to grow up granny.
You'll be a great granny.
Skip another leg.
Mum's already said she's going to be coming up once a week.
Yeah, at least.
So she said she wants to have a granny house.
Yeah,
in the garden. Someone said, okay, you have to answer this or shocks. This is a good one. Who do you prefer, Poppy or Bluebell? I've got to do this too.
How can I answer that? It's like asking which of your grandchildren.
They can't hear, don't worry. Grandchildren.
Which of your grandchildren you prefer? They're different.
Come on, you have to answer. Are you shocked?
I can't answer.
Okay, well, we're both shocked because I don't want to answer.
I love them both.
I feel like I'm closer to Bluebell personally.
Oh, poor Poppy.
Poppy's a little bit more
Let me
withheld.
adopt Poppy.
I love my cat.
I'll have her.
I love my cat, but she sasses me all the time. Bluebell never sasses me.
She loves me, your cat.
She does.
She sleeps on my bed.
She does, and I love Poppy so much.
And I love.
But I feel like they're two different species, so I'm allowed to say Bluebell's a little bit more friendly. Poppy's a little bit more.
She's not.
Sass.
Oh, you should have seen her this morning. She was just.
Oh, I know she's not really.
Purring, grandma.
Grandma.
It's a purr. It's a grandma. It's a purr.
No, I love Poppy so
Actually,
much.
No, it's easy.
But
I prefer Poppy.
Alright, you have it.
No.
Did you hear that? Daddy likes Poppy more.
No, I don't. I don't. I lied.
I do love Poppy. She was my first child.
No, they're both wonderful. Oh, I like that. She wants some more.
Now she wants more at the end of the flipping video. The most asked question, which I feel like is a difficult one because it's not going to make us shot at all. Because I know me and you will just answer this. Have you heard / ever walked in on each other having sex? I've never heard you and Dad have sex when I was a kid, and my room was next to you. Thank God. Have you ever heard me and Niall in your house?
No.
Good. That's what I was worried.
No. Do you have sex?
In your house, yeah. We lived with you through the summer.
I honestly never have heard you.
No, I make sure
very quiet.
Don't need to get that personal. Okay, who lost their virginity first? Which one of you were younger? Obviously you lost it first because you're quite a lot older than I am. Otherwise I'd be like premature.
What are you talking about? It's relative, you idiot.
Who lost their virginity first? How old were you? Don't be ashamed, it's fine.
15.
I think I was probably 14, 15.
Ah! See, you were younger. That knobhead. Oh, he was a horrible boy.
Horrible.
Oh, God.
What's the biggest mistake you've ever made? Bearing in mind, we shot if we don't want to say, because we don't want to say anything we don't want to say.
Biggest mistake? That's an interesting one. As a therapist, that's a difficult one to answer
because no mistake is a mistake, is it?
No, it's just like a
it's
learning
part of your
opportunity in that cliche way. It is. It's like
it's a route, isn't it?
Yeah.
That you needed to take in your life, and then you go along the path that's the right one.
I don't see it as mistakes. It's just you did that because that felt like the right thing at the time, and might have not worked out the way
I feel like that
thought.
too. Like I don't regret any of my past at all.
No, I don't either. Some things have been really difficult and tough, but
you have to go through the tough times.
Yeah, you do. You learn from it, and you develop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a wholesome answer. No, that was a wholesome answer. You got the wholesome. Who would you rather spend a day relaxing on the sofa with, Niall or your mum?
Oh.
To be fair, Niall won't be annoyed at me for saying this, mum, because Niall just plays the Xbox.
Oh.
So
He doesn't
me and mum like watching shit TV. Niall just likes playing on Call of Duty, so I'm always left on the sofa by myself.
Oh.
So
I'll be there next.
me and mum. Where is the craziest place you've done the bound chicka wow wow?
What's the bound chicka wow wow? Bound chicka wow wow.
Take a guess.
Bound chicka wow wow.
Where's the strangest place?
Oh, let me think. Have I done it in an aeroplane?
Have you? No, have you?
I think I might have done.
Shut up! I've always wondered how that works. How does it work? Because don't people see you both going together? No, you haven't done that. That's so funny.
I think I have. I don't
You
know.
drove the Firefly Club. I haven't done that.
Oh, mate, you got to do it. Next holiday.
But I feel like people would see you both go in and then come out because people are always waiting by the toilet on the plane.
So what's the weirdest place?
Probably a field.
A field. I've done it on the cliffs with the sea below.
Have you?
Nice, yeah.
How old were you then? What, when you were like at uni?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, in a forest.
Have you?
On a slope and trying to hold on and all the leaves are going.
We don't need the motion. At any point did you ever disapprove of Meggan being with Niall?
No.
You always liked him, didn't you? Even though it took a while till we got together.
I can remember at the beginning we were on a holiday, just you and me, and you were really sad because he hadn't committed yet.
You hadn't ever met him, so I think because I'd had the past of that other guy, that it was difficult because then you instantly would have been
I
like,
just
no.
really felt, I just want this to work out for you because you wanted it so much. And it did.
Yeah, it did.
So, yeah, I mean, I think he's absolutely lovely.
He is lovely now, isn't he?
He's a lovely
But he needed that time to do his thing, and ever since he's been great.
Lad.
Yeah, ever since he committed, he's committed.
He's the kindest, gentlest man. He's just lovely, and he's funny, and he loves you to bits.
And
he's just very warm. He's very welcoming. He doesn't mind me coming into his life at all. And I always feel
he knows that you're going to be a granny coming over all the time, looking after the kids.
But some partners wouldn't like that very much.
But Niall's so relaxed. He's the most chilled person.
He is absolutely delightful.
But he makes me a lot less stressy.
Yeah,
because
I'm a fantastic team. He is a lovely, lovely man.
Yeah, I love him.
And he'll be a great dad as well.
He will be such a good dad. The last one. Was Meggan planned or an accident?
Oh, definitely planned.
Was I?
Yeah.
On both parts?
Yeah. Oh, I can remember. Oh, yeah. I was trying to convince your dad to have another baby. And
after Emlyn?
After Emlyn, yeah. And he wasn't keen. And he said, oh, wouldn't you rather have a piano?
Rather a piano?
Something like that. Yeah. I said, no, I want a piano. I don't want another baby. So yes, very much.
So there we go. That's the answer to that one. I was planned.
You were very much planned. I wanted you desperately, and
you really wanted a girl, didn't you?
I really wanted a girl, and I was absolutely delighted because Dad didn't come to the scan, and I knew that you were a girl, and he didn't know. And I kept
a little secret.
And it was just so lovely. All that time I was pregnant, I thought, oh, I'm having a little girl. And I was so excited. And then the birth, of course, which was amazing.
So he didn't know till I was born that I was going to be a girl?
No, he didn't know. he didn't care. He was happy with whatever we'd have. But it was important for me because I
Yeah.
really wanted a girl.
Anyway,
my baby.
I think that's all our questions for today.
And she's so gorgeous.
I
Have a
hope you
shot, Miss.
enjoyed our Say It All shot. I feel like it went off from a Say It All shot it just to expose ourselves. And all the questions we just won't shot.
Gorgeous.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching.
Cheers.
Let us know if you did enjoy in the comments, and let us know if you want Mum to come back to another video. Because
Yeah, they will want me.
yeah, they do.
Will they?
Everybody likes you in a video or two.
Oh.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll hopefully see you soon, and hope you're having a lovely day. And we'll see you soon.
Bye bye.